welcome. Welcome you.
Hello, and welcome you, everybody, to the channel. So the purpose of today's video, I just wanted to take kind of like a new player survey for the fans, not the devs, right? So everybody now should be kind of like pretty far in the game. We should have just got the weapon on the pass here. Where's that at? The Awakening sign-in. We all should have got this weapon. We should all have Ardelia. We should have kind of like our team set. Most people should have their exploration level up. I know the game's still kind of new, but people tend to eat these gacha games pretty fast. Basically, the purpose of today's video, I just want to kind of talk about, you know, the problems people have been having with the game, just the overall vibe of the game. Right now, I've been loving it. I just hit max pity, though, for this character right here, Levitain. So it took me a while to do it, and I know that's kind of a controversial point right now, is the pull economy. But along the way, I got, you know, 2 or 3 teams that I really liked that I haven't built them. Obviously, the resources are limited. But for my main team, I got super lucky. I wanted to last right, and I actually have her... What do I have her? P1 or P2 now? I have her P2. By the way, this is super cute. I have freaking 8 copies of Baiji here, or Zahi. I have 8 copies of this character, and she's perfect for last right. But I don't need 8 copies. On top of that, I also have like... I also have an electric team I could build because of how strong Arknight and Perlica is with something like Aviwana, and God, I love this character, dude. Oh my God, I love this character, but I don't play her. You know, you could run Antal. I also got Pogman along the way, so I could run physical because you get, where's her face? You get her for free, Chen. And Administrator is pretty good for physical. You know, Dapan is super good. I also got Ember here, so I could run physical if I wanted. I just haven't. So as much as people are complaining about the pull economy, I know I probably got a little lucky. I don't think I got, you know, 3 teams worth of characters lucky, right? So even though I went to max pity to get the rate up character, who, by the way, I could build a team around as well. So I know people are complaining about it, but like, I don't see it, man. Like, I'm really trying to be unbiased about it. I really don't see it. And it's the limited character too. So these games, if I'm running the standard banner character and I'm doing just fine, and I have the limited character but don't need it, I think the pull economy is kind of okay. On top of that, let's talk into like kind of the next topic here that people are complaining about a lot, is like they want it to be this, they want it to be that. And I think what people are really trying to say is the game looks great, I want it to be a particular way, right? But it's not that way. The game is kind of doing its own thing. It's kind of like a factory sim, you know, simulator with other mechanics built involved. I'm alt here. You know, like this is like the first wave of like high fidelity games that we're getting. Between like this, Ananta, NTE, Silver Palace, like gacha games are kind of evolving. So like this is like the first wave of like the really good looking ones that are coming out, right? The really nice games that we're getting. And people just want it to be like this game, like that game. Like, I think I know how to fix it. I can fix her, guys. But that's not the case, right? Like, this game is doing its own thing. You'll have your time to shine to do something else in another game if you really want to. So we all kind of know the standard banner characters are going to fall off, right? It's only natural, right? You have to have a good game or a good character in the game. And that's with anything. Like, if I wanted to play Magic the Gathering, it would always be the best time to get into it is the most recent time, because the game just always gets better and better and better. The game doesn't ever stay the same. And for these live service games, whatever it is, Apex Legends, card games, I'm sure Hearthstone is kind of like this. Like, the newest stuff is typically always the strongest. There's always going to be a good time to get into these games, so we really shouldn't be complaining about like when you get the character. Because as long as you're a new player, you're guaranteed to get the rate up character at some point. And if you're not, you get pulls to the next one. You don't have to treat this game like a job to get the character. I promise you. You just have to play. Anyway, that's just me getting a little heated. I don't want to get heated. This is supposed to be kind of like an inquisitive thing. What you guys are thinking. I want to hear everyone's opinion about it. But like right now, I know like popular creators have been losing a lot of pities over and over and over again. But you should have enough pulling currency to even get the weapon that you want. Like what are we complaining about? I don't know. I really don't know. I want all things to kind of be equal. By the way, I'm entirely free to play. I haven't spent any money on this game at all. And I feel like I have a really strong account. I didn't do any rerolls. I just played. You know, I'm not hating against rerolling. Rerolling is kind of fun, especially when you get into a rhythm. Like if we talk about it for like, where's it at? This permanent mode, this Etch Space Salvage, this game mode is actually really fun, man. Like this is kind of my thing. This is what I like these games for, is like this end game repeatable content where you can just go in, have a ton of fun, and just really just play the combat. Like I know the factory stuff is what you guys like to play, but the combat, I feel like a lot of people play more for that. Like I could build my entire region up and put turrets everywhere to do the combat for me. But that's not as fun to me. And I think that's like how a lot of people are. Like this game mode, I cannot wait till they expand it. And I know some people have been complaining about it here or there. But like, we need more stuff like this, man. Like this roguelike, building up your resources, building up your buffs kind of game mode. This stuff is so much fun to me. Can I jump down from here? I think I can. I think it's not going to kill me. No, it definitely is gonna kill me. But yeah, this stuff is fun, dude. You just go and you fight enemies. I'm gonna go fight a boss actually if I can. You fight these bosses. Bite these bosses. Yeah, I'm gonna bite this guy in the butt. But yeah, I don't know, man. And the other thing is, this game is getting me into like Arknights lore, right? So like, there's so much about Arknights that like I don't really know. And this game kind of like introduces me to it. Like the other day, I was like, what is Ember? What kind of animal? Because these are all animals. What kind of animal is Ember? Apparently she's like an angel, right? She's like a bionic angel, and goddamn, she's an angel, let me tell you. But yeah, I just think it's so cool that like this introduces people into like this deep lore, and I'm willing to learn more, right? It's kind of hard to like make a gacha atmosphere a lot of fun, and I think they nailed it. That's one of the things that I think Arknights did so well, is that it has like this established IP. If we go into a game, let's compare Overwatch to Marvel Rivals, right? So like Overwatch has a lot of cool heroes that they kind of fell flat on, and people were skeptical of Marvel Rivals coming out, but it's like Marvel Rivals is based on the Marvel IP, dude. There's so much lore and intricacy in the IP that like you couldn't even imagine how much deeper it goes than Overwatch. And I think people are skeptical of that. So like these games that have a lot of momentum behind them already, I think we just have to be prepared to be major hits. Major hits going forward. There should be no reason that like, I don't know, like the biggest IP ever, like Star Wars. Like if it made like a gacha Star Wars, which it probably is, that it can't have a level of success if it packages the game properly. It might get people into Star Wars who are never into that. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to hear what everyone has to think about it. Let me know what you think about. Like, I kind of want to open a discussion, and I'll drop my link to the Discord in the bottom here. I'm just gonna peace out of these people. You guys can join the Discord. You can talk about it there. We can kind of get this community going. You know, people say this or that about the Arknights community, but I feel like Endfield kind of stands on its own community, right? So it's up to us to build it. It's up to us to see where this game goes with the new competition coming out in this year. This year is going to be crazy, man. This year for gacha is going to be crazy. Anyways, I thank you all for taking this time to talk to me, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Give me a hug.